Hey there, reefers around the world! Congratulations on purchasing Red Sea's customizable do-it-yourself aquarium net cover. The cover that will keep your fish safe from tragic leaps over the edge. So, let's dive in and I'll guide you on how to assemble a net cover with the perfect fit for your aquarium. Each kit can make a rectangular frame of the external dimension noted on the package. It includes extra parts to go around an overflow box. The larger kits also include internal braces to help maintain the rectangular shape. Making a simple rectangular cover is relatively easy. However, you will need some good DIY skills to fully customize a cover to go around your equipment. So getting some help may be the way to go. The cover is designed so it can either sit on top of the tank or hang discreetly in line with the rim. If you want to zigzag around any rim-mounted equipment, such as LED mounting arms or automatic feeders, you'll need to purchase a zigzag accessory kit for each piece of equipment. There are 4 steps to making your do-it-yourself net cover. Design the frame, cut the profiles to size, assemble the frame, and insert the net screen. Before we begin, let's take a closer look at what's included in the kit. You should have aluminum frame sections or profiles, internal and external frame corners. The external corners have easy cutaway section to make room for cables, plastic hangers for internal mounting, bracing profile connectors, 6mm netting, rubber spline, spline roller, and an instruction manual. And this is the optional zigzag accessory kit with parts for a 15mm and 40mm indent. Other spare parts are also available for purchase. If you own a Red Sea tank, the manual provides the ideal design for the frame and lists all the profile cutting measurements you'll need. For this demonstration, we are going to place our screen inside the rim of this lovely Red Sea Reefer 250 Deluxe. Since it's a Red Sea tank, I'll just cut the profiles to the lengths shown in the manual. If you have a different tank, you should make a sketch and take your own measurements. You'll also need to take into account the dimensions of the tank equipment the frame will be accommodating. You should allow 1mm gap on all sides between the glass and the outside of the frame, and at least a 3mm gap between the frame and your tank equipment. Once you assemble your frame, you won't be able to add additional parts to the cover without completely disassembling it, so plan well. Place all the aluminum profile and plastic parts on your work table according to your design, with the bottom surface facing up. The bottom surface of the profile has a channel for the screen and rubber spline. This channel should always be on the internal perimeter of the assembled frame. There is a slot on the top surface of the profile for the plastic hangers and brace connectors. Slide these into their approximate position on the profile. The exact position can be determined later. Push the corners and zigzags firmly into the end of the profile. Prepare one side of the frame at a time. And then connect the sides together. Now, let's make sure the frame fits our aquarium before we move on to the next step. It looks good, let's continue. Take the spline and cut it to fit each segment of the frame. Now, cut a piece of net that's a few centimeters bigger than the frame on all sides. Take your spline roller, stretch the net, and work the spline on top of the net and into the grooves of the frame. Start by positioning the net on one side, then do the opposite side. Doing the opposite side will be easier if you have someone to help you stretch the net while you work in the spline. Make sure you don't stretch the net too tightly so it doesn't rip, and don't attach the net to the brace. The brace is only here to stop the long sides of the frame from bending due to the pressure of the net. Now trim the excess spline and netting. When trimming, be careful not to cut through the stretched net or spline. And there you have it, your custom-built Red Sea fish saver to keep your fish safe and happy. Liked our video? Subscribe to our YouTube channel now and let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.